Good morning, good day, good afternoon, and good evening in some places. This reading is for the Gemini Feminine Energy Group. And my darlings, today I'm going to do something a little different. I am going to be using Astro Dice with your reading. Now, what the Astro Dice do, they pick the astrological house, signs, and planets that are impacting you for this reading. It's not going to read your entire chart. It's going to read what planets are transiting through a segment of your chart that will be influencing you. What energies are influencing you at this moment. So I'm shaking the dice here. This is for the Gemini Feminine Energy Group. And we have fourth house. That's the home. Fourth house. See, this is what they look like. And it looks like, Saturn is the planet in Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius deals with exploring, higher education. Wait a minute. I just lost Saturn here. Higher education, foreign travel, foreign people, religious studies. It's a more advanced type of energy. It's expansive. It talks about what's out there, okay? And it's in your fourth house of home, which is also your foundation. And what Saturn is the grandfather. The grandfather that'll sit you on his lap and read you stories about life or tell you stories about life. Saturn is the energy that you would go to when you have questions about life. Saturn is also the energy that will discipline you harshly sometimes about the things you're doing with your life. Now, Saturn and Sagittarius. Sagittarius, as I said, is a very fiery, expansive side. And what Saturn is going to do is going to pull that down into a structured discipline. Okay, so your lessons are going to be Sagittarian in nature, about exploring foreign cultures. Like I said, studying foreign, well, not necessarily foreign as in other countries, but other ways of living, other ways of life, and incorporating them into yourself. Okay. Also, it could be about Saturn in Sagittarius in the fourth house. Could be something as simple as going to the bazaar, Pier 1, and picking up a piece of furniture from another country. Okay. Lessons in Sagittarius. Freedom. Gaiety. Footloose, fancy free. Happy all the time. This might be something you need to incorporate within yourself, within your foundation, as in lightening up and having a good time. Or it might be something to rein you in from having too much of a good time. Okay? We're going to find out with this reading. I'm using the Universal Tarot. So, for the Gemini Feminine, guides and angels, you're here for the Gemini Feminine. Okay. Fourth house, Saturn and Sagittarius in the fourth house. What could this possibly mean? And some of you may actually have a Sagittarian grandfather in the home. Or you're living in his home. All right. What does this mean for the Gemini Feminines? It could also be restricted travel. A restrictive religion. Whatever it is, it's your core foundation. Okay? It's your home. So what is Sagittarius, Saturn and Sagittarius in the fourth house? How How is it impacting the Gemini Feminines this day? Okay. We have, Hangman. You're in suspension. Your life has been turned upside down, or your ideas have already been turned upside down. See, Saturn and Sagittarius. About certain ways of being, about certain things. And now you're getting a different perspective on life, on your situation, on love. Ace of Cups. And here's the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. Some of you are coming into Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius might be coming into you. Or this is also a card of movement, activity, but basically moving from place to place or relocating. So some of you may be having some new ideas that you hadn't had before, and you're mulling over it about making a move or relocating. Now, I'm not picking up all the cards. That would take too long. You're at a stalemate. Two of Swords. Can't make a decision right now. You're questioning your financial stability, a commitment of some kind. Page of Pentacles. That will hold you up. And here's the proposal or invitation coming from a Knight of Cups. Excuse me. Some of you may have been asked to move in with a lover, and you're wondering about that. Will your freedom be restricted? Yes. Will you be happy? Who knows? And they're coming in hard. This is also Sagittarius energy. Not Sagittarius, it is. But this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy also. Coming in fast, coming in hard, thinking hard. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. And here you are. Queen of Swords. You're waiting. You want to check things out first. If things aren't right, you're going to cut them right out. And that's where your indecision lies. Here's the World. Some of you may want to be free to travel when you wish. Come and go as you please. Some of you might be studying foreign languages, foreign lands, foreign people. Traveling. Some of you may have received an offer to travel. And that's got you hung up. Eight of Swords. Some of you are ready, Gemini Feminines, just to withdraw from the offer and move in a different direction. Eight of Cups. And while some of you, the rest of you, Queen of Pentacles, are looking at the logistics of it. How much is it going to cost me? Can I take care of a home like this? Should I even try? Those types of questions. Will I be secure? Because now you're also sensing that there is something hidden going on behind this invitation or this proposal. Okay? To marry or not to marry. To move in, to not to move in. There, you can't put your finger on it because it's in moon shadow right now. And that's why you're holding off. Here's the Justice card. This is Libra energy, trying to be fair in the situation, looking for some type of equilibrium there, some type of balance. And yet you still need to hold on to what you have. Four of Pentacles. Okay? Falling right on the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Your money, your funding, your energy very well may be challenged in this scenario. All right? In this move-in scenario. All right, here's a heated message from the Page of Wands regarding feelings of abandonment and feelings of bankruptcy, financial bankruptcy. Ooh, shucks. And major catastrophe here, the Death card. Major catastrophe. So someone has told you, or you've gotten some information from somewhere about losing it all, the potential to lose it all. And you're not feeling that at all. Here's some Seven of Cups. Poor choices, because only one of these choices out of seven is a good one. Maybe. Maybe. And you're not willing to take that risk. Not on a new passionate affair anyway. Ace of Wands. You can enjoy the passion without moving in. And some of you may be doing a juggling act. Juggling lovers. Borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. This is imbalance here. You're trying to balance, but you're balancing on sand on one foot. See that? He's on sand. Or your partner, potential partner, might be doing a balancing act on one foot in the sand. And that would totally wipe you out. Ten of Swords. All right? This you know. You want stability. Four of Wands. And you have all the materials to make it happen. So you don't want to jeopardize that at all. Now it's coming to public attention, or you're dealing with a public figure, or you are a public figure, or something is coming to your attention via your spiritual senses, your psychic senses. Something doesn't feel right. I said that earlier. Something just doesn't feel right, and you're sensing a powerful burden that would be dumped on you. Ten of Wands. So much so that you have really stepped back and isolated yourself from the situation. Hermit card, Virgo energy. Some of you may be involved with a Virgo, Pisces, or another Gemini, or Scorpio. Here's a message, Page of Cups. Have you thought about it yet? And here's the Sword of Clarity, the Ace of Swords. Yes, you've thought about it, and you're clear on it. And it really makes you nervous. It makes you anxious. It's really, really worrying and worrying you mentally and vexing your spirit. So for right now, the answer is no. Knight of Pentacles. Not right now, not right away. And here's the Wheel of Fortune that said that was a good move you made. Good decision. Here we have a King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could also be Gemini energy, because this is mental energy regarding material wealth. Okay? This is someone who knows how to make money, knows how to master money, manages it very, very well. He's usually a married man who is a business owner. Gemini feminine, does somebody want you to be their sugar babe? Boom! It looks like when you said no, the tower came down. In this case, it looks like that was a good thing. There were some clandestine affairs going on here, some sneaky stuff. There was a deception. And I'm sure when the tower came down, the deception was exposed. There were other friends, other lovers involved. Three of Cups. And you're feeling that this whole situation was nothing more than a mere manipulation of your heart, and you were not going for it. Five of Swords. So, now that you've crawled out from underneath of that, you're standing on your own 2 feet, Nine of Wands. And you're becoming quite successful. Some of you didn't get away fast enough, and now you're pregnant. Others of you have made your own way to be successful businesswomen. Looking towards the future, Three of Wands. Some of you have just cast your stones, or let's say cast your seeds, hoping for a new and good harvest to come in. And it didn't. Three of Swords, separation and heartbreak. That was, you were right, clandestine affairs. For those of you who may have moved in, if you didn't suspect there were other lovers involved, you know now. Which is why you didn't want to move in with this person, or why you didn't want to marry this person. For those of you who have moved in, and now you know there were others, and they're still there. Because your partner is codependent, and has some other addictions and insecurities that are major. And you may have some of this yourself. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody's addicted to money. Somebody's also, this is the type of person that has to have a lot of people around them, and they use their money to pull them in. It's like, have you ever heard of it when an entertainer, like Michael Jackson, was it Michael Jackson? It was Michael Jackson and I think someone else. The only love they could feel was in front of the audience. Some entertainers are like that. Entertaining in front of the camera or performing in front of the camera is one thing, but when you have a live audience cheering you on, you can feel that energy and that fills you up. Well, this person is the same way, but this person is not an entertainer. For example, you didn't hear from me, Nick Cannon. But you didn't hear that, Nick. And here he is, King of Wands, King of the Lovers, uh, highly sexual, very attractive, magnetic, emotionally unstable, fiery, yeah, all that good stuff. Fun to be with, yeah. But they can't feel the love of one particular person. They have to have several people around them. That's insecurities. That's an emotional instability from within that only he can fix. And he thinks he's fixing them by having a bunch of lovers all the time. That's what makes him happy, Ten of Cups. That's not going to make you happy at all. That's going to put you in protection mode, defense, on guard, defend yourself at all times. Seven of Wands. And some of you have made peace with that. They found peace, or they're moving away to a place of peace where you can be quiet, alone, and reflect. And here we go again. This is, some of you may be involved with another Gemini. This is a card of the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is someone who wants facts. They could care less about any emotions right now. It's the facts, and nothing but the facts. There's a decision that needs to be made. And they're looking at the past. Now, the Six of Cups can be about children. The Six of Cups is definitely about the past. Also, soulmates, childish love, immature love, or a new beginning, a new love. Definitely childish thoughts or thoughts of a child. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Childish thoughts. Foolish thoughts. Someone's always pushing for a commitment, yet they're not emotionally sound enough for any commitment. Lovers. Gemini is your card. This is your card, Gemini. One of them, anyway. Yeah. Your confidence is really waning behind this. And for others of you, your confidence is strong because you've seen this coming and you have moved away from it. Others have not, and they're in a place of healing. Some of you may be involved with a public figure also. Okay, King of Cups. Someone is emotionally charged here, but they are as deeply emotional as they are also emotionally unavailable. What I tell you about imbalance. They're making moves quickly, lots of communication, things happening fast. And now you're really looking over this whole situation, Seven of Pentacles, and wondering, should you put forth any effort? Should you add one more pentacle or not to this situation? Your energy. Pentacles can be money. Pentacles can be your energy. Because here's someone else. Now here's a dynamic go-getter, entertaining type of performing woman. Queen of Cups, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius energy. And she's sitting right on top of your King of Cups. This could be, that's my side chick card. Yep, here's the Five of Wands. Conflict already. And regrets. Five and five. Yeah. Which came first? This. This person has created a lot of conflict. Oh, that she was over here. And she's created conflict for him. I don't know if she's an ex or what. But she's not that much ex if she's still creating problems. Judgment. A decision needs to be made. Someone wants to resurrect something from the dead. An ex. Okay. Offer was made that you're not happy with at all. Arms folded. Oh, no, you're not giving me that. Four of Cups. And now you've laid the whole scenario. Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. This is about the foundation of your relationship. This is about your foundation of your being, your life. This is about just letting it go so you can be stable. Oh, Lord. Someone wants to get married, Hierophant? Or is this an organization? We're going to see in a minute. This very well mean, in this case, the Hierophant can be an organization. Wait a minute. Let's do it this way. I keep forgetting the card. The camera is going to reflect in the opposite. Okay. You have an opportunity to show your stuff with a new organization and get paid very well for it. You have an opportunity for a promotion. And let's see if you're going to take it. That's what you want to do. You don't want to be bothered with this live-in situation. You're going to do what makes you happy. Here's the Sun card. Here's patience. Look over study the contracts. Make sure you understand fully what's going to be expected of you with this new promotion. Yep, it's on the job. Eight of Pentacles. Because you've got other things, and it will sit you pretty. You will have your money. You will have your luxury. You will be in comfort. And look at this, typical Gemini. Now that you established this, you're solid in your new space, then you're looking in a different direction for more opportunities. Nothing's wrong with that. Just solidify first. And here we have the card of someone being overgenerous with someone else and not necessarily you. Or this is you being overgenerous with someone else and not necessarily the person who's put in the work with you. Happens. And the one, how's this looking? Okay. Okay. And here we have, for some of you, you have a page of swords, which could be a child, which could also be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But also, this might be some, well, let's look at this. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts, and we have the Emperor. This could be a set of parents. This could be a family. This could be, let's say, a parent and child situation where you have the authority, Aries energy, over this child. And you're not sure how your child would relate. This is not for everybody. This is for some of you who have children, how your child would relate to this offer or proposal for a live-in situation. Others of you are concerned about what to do with your child with this new job promotion because it will take you around the world, or at least out of the country a few times. Either way you go, and some of you are concerned about how your child is going to react to their new daddy. Either way you go, you're going to move forward in this situation because it's going to make you happy. Okay? So I think I'll title this reading as Gemini Feminines Moving Forward. Okay? So, Saturn in Sagittarius very well may be about relocation, moving to a foreign land. Oh, that's another issue here. Yeah. How are you going to deal with your child living in a foreign land? Because with this new job promotion, some of you may be, like I said, traveling to foreign lands, traveling to other countries, and living in another country. Mhm. Some of you may not be able to do it because you have a child. Some of you are going to pack your kids up with you and just go. And Saturn is dealing with all the issues that you have to smooth out before you take this opportunity. Okay? You have to straighten things out, organize things at the home base. That's with family, home, and hearth. Okay? So this is a quite interesting reading. I am so happy for you, Gemini Feminines. If you take this job and do that traveling thing, good luck to you and congratulations. And I'm going to end it on that. This is Grand Madam. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Much love.